do this.
What does answer mean to you?
What does answer mean to me? That's home, innit? That's literally home. There's been times where we wanted to move from Ermston to like Mustard or other places because of school and stuff, but like me being like that, because everybody's here, like everybody like that I have is like somebody on like all family. Everything's close to everything, it's quite like a good place, do you know what I mean? Whereas like Mustard is absolutely out of the way. But it's not in the middle of nowhere, but like there's nothing near it, do you know what I'm saying?
What did you want to be growing up?
Obviously, most 90% of boys growing up want to be a footballer, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's what everybody wants to be. Like when I was in sixth form, the whole reason why we went to Memphis is because we wanted to try and get a scholarship to play football in America. So that's why we went. I had a few offers and stuff, but because of COVID messing everything up, we just never happened. So but that's when I went to uni, and that's when I started making music. But growing up, I wanted to be a footballer, to be honest, and then when I went to uni for a bit, I wanted to do like sports rehab, and I wanted to be like a big-sided physio and stuff like that. So that's what I was trying to get into, but obviously COVID and the way uni was a big on calcs.
What was school life like for you?
School life was good. It was better than I expected, definitely. Obviously, when I came to secondary school, I went to a completely different school to most people from my primary school.
So I'd say he's very social. He always talks to people, even if he doesn't know them. But in school, I reckon he was deemed as one of the most social people there was. Everyone knew him.
I enjoyed school. I just sort of kept my head down, did what I needed to do, and yeah, it was good. I wouldn't say I was like a popular kid, but I'd say everybody knew me. Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew me, and I knew them. I was just not one to cause trouble, and more to keep the peace. Do you know what I'm saying? And just be there for the good vibes and make everybody laugh or make everybody smile. Do you know what I'm saying?
And what was it like at school?
Energetic, friendly, fun, great to be around, yeah.
We spent 2 weeks on holiday together, and it was just like, that's when we was like, yeah, we're best friends. There's no way, like, I'm just going to be best friends with someone else.
Would you say Brad was protective over it, being his younger sister?
Yeah, at times, like, if it's something really bothered and that happens to you, then yeah,
What was it like as he grew older and Bailey was born and he was a big brother?
Very protective, and you could see that he took that responsibility as a brother very seriously. And like I said, even from being so young when she was born, you could tell that instantly he had that, you know, I'm going to protect my little sister, you know, I'm going to be there for her. So that's really never changed, but I guess, like I said before, you know, I got to have like a unique experience of seeing it instantly and seeing how that relationship has had its moments, but it's still stayed the same. He's still very protective of her.
And I had an argument with his boy. He told me I couldn't sit in the seat because I said he lost the fight or something stupid anyway. We were literally arguing the whole way home. And like, he squared up to me, and I found it funny because of who it was. I told Brad, and I was like, guess what, like, and like, Brad just didn't find it funny. So I was just like, alright. And the next day, we got on the school bus, but this time it was a single bus. So like, you could see everyone. And one of Bradley's mates shouted me. So I just looked back, and Bradley had got up and gone up to the guy that squared up to me. And was like, did you square up to my sister? And I was just laughing, thinking, oh, like, really, give it a rest. And like, literally just punched him, and I was like, that's not what you needed to do, like.
Growing up, what was it like seeing him as an older brother?
Yeah, it was nice. He was a good older brother, and he still is. I mean, they fought like cat and dog like when they were younger, but now to watch them go together, literally just not apart.
What was Brad like at uni?
Yeah, just like he is now. Just like a very funny, outgoing guy. Just always having a bit of a laugh.
When Brad told you that he wanted to go to uni, what did you think?
Yeah, it was one of the hardest, but obviously with COVID and everything, it was just a really hard time for anyone going to uni. And he did struggle mentally because it was, he had to like stay in his room and do like desk stuff and stuff like that, and Brad can't sit still for 5 minutes, so he struggled with that.
And when he had to be stuck in the room at the university, it wasn't for him. And obviously, because he couldn't mix with other people, and he wasn't getting on with the people that's in his dorm, yeah, he was seen in a bit of a bad place.
Yeah, I was a bit mad, to be honest. Like it was nice having him around, and obviously we were close to him, and you know, he's a very funny guy, and like having him in the group, like it kind of like shifted the group's dynamics a bit. But then at the end of the day, like if that's what he wanted to do, that's what he wants to do. Do you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, he had to go do what he felt like was best for himself, which is very important. So props to him for doing that.
What's your relationship like with music?
And I feel like it's very personal, like I was saying before. I'm not putting the tape out just to have a tape, like be like, oh, here's a mixtape I wrote, go and listen to it. It's more like here's my tape, you're learning about me, you're learning about what's going on, what I've gone through, what I'm doing, how I feel about myself, how I feel about situations. I feel like, you know, it's one of the things where like you really need to take it in, because it's not just like something you play. Like I want you to be able to listen to it and understand that, like, you know, I'm not here to mess about. Like, I'm here to like make an impact. You know what I mean? And let the music do the talking.
Well, we are quite a musical family. Like, none of us can really do anything without listening to music. Yeah, so it's a big part of his life.
What do you think of Brad's music?
So it started out and he was trying to like copy other people's like sounds and stuff, and I said to him from the start, it's like, you need to find your own sound, and then from there you'll just progress.
Look, I write my own scripts, do with my own shit. I'm trying to stay down, stack pounds, get my own crib, never lose focus, stick to the motive. I got goals to do shows, videos and be noticed. Look, I don't have a flashy wrist or a neck of chains, but I'm a slave to this game, the way it's got me locked in. And I just hopped in, got haters all watching, and this is just the start. So from now, this is, we're going to the shop where I film Arthur Curbside Freestyle. Yo, I feel like I can't even open up, because my mind's well and truly fucked to keep it all inside, just to cover up, still never thought about giving up. And I might stress about the little things and keep my thoughts deep within, but that's just the boss man here. It's a G.
Yes, but how are you?
What are you saying? You good?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Was Brad a musical child?
His mum was more like into the music. I was not really into anything, but his mum was. So we did like listen to stuff, and then like he liked Michael Jackson. He used to do like there's a video knocking about somewhere, and he was doing like a bit of Michael Jackson dance, and yeah, he's all been a bit of a character, yeah.
You know. So this is the other place where I'd probably say I feel most creative. Sometimes I'm sat in my room writing stuff, and I was like, I need to hear it on the beat. So I was like, I got my setup. Fed actually got me these. So big up to Fed. Yeah, these are actually what do you call it? I'm trying to think of the word. A lifesaver. I forgot to talk about this. So when I first started making music, I told myself, I was like, I need a. Look, I got it in 2022. Yeah. The bars for Rome. Back to like how Thierry edited clips with all them. This is where I film all my stuff and write all my stuff and make all my beats and get ideas and record. And Fed's been in there, Mark's been in there. Everybody's come into the studio and tried it out a little bit. So it's good. Definitely say here and out there the place where I'm getting most creative.
Where are you like right now?
At the minute, I'm a lot better than where I was when I first started music. I feel like I've gained a lot of confidence, and that's helped me. I feel like music has helped me a lot. And from where it's going to take me, it's going to help even more. And I feel like we're in a good place right now. A good place to start building and progressing this legacy, should we call it.